cool, okay? Because ain't no man finna lay up in my bed and not screw me, okay? Out of all the hard work that I do every day, taking care of the kids, working, oh, you gonna give me some peen. You best believe that, or I will take it, okay? You ain't got no choice. I will damn take it. All right, winos, you guys have been overloading my email with your personal questions ever since I've rolled back out Happy Hour, where you guys get to write in and I answer your personal questions on air. You guys are like, Tasha, I need damn help, okay? And since you guys are writing in so much, our celebrity commentary, where we are normally featuring the Happy Hour and we answer one question, there's just too many questions coming in, so I just thought it would be nice to do a standalone video and just answer a question here on air, okay? This video is sponsored by Scentbird, all right? Now let me tell you what I love about Scentbird. I have 3 fragrances here, okay? All by the same brand, but just 3 different types. Now what I love about Scentbird, and this is a subscription that I'm paying for myself, although they're sponsoring the video, because I love this company so much. They have over 600 different name brand perfume and colognes, which means men and women can both order from the site. Yes, designer fragrances offered for $15 a month, okay? But you guys are gonna get 30% off your first order, okay? Using the link provided below in this video in the description box, okay? If you want your 30% off. Now, what I like about Scentbird is you get to choose from over 600 name brand designer colognes or perfumes, okay? Because like I said, men can do it too. And they come in these cute little, I wouldn't say a sample. It's not a sample at all. A sample is something that you will get from, like, you know, a department store. Either it's on a card or it comes in a little skinny, you know what I'm saying? I call it test tube or whatever. And you probably get 3 or 4 uses. But this particular capsule right here, I like to call it a capsule, is what Scentbird offers. And it's a 30-day supply, which I don't think any perfume is a 30-day supply. They're just saying it's a 30-day supply because if you use it for 30 days consecutively, okay? I don't wear the same perfume every day. I actually wear a lot, and I have a lot. I probably have thousands of dollars worth of perfume upstairs in my bathroom. And so it lasts for years, although I like this option better because I don't have to have those big, gigantic bottles. I can carry these in my purse, and you can honestly get anywhere from 120 to 140 sprays, okay? Let me go ahead. Oh, and this is so nice, okay? And the fragrance that I chose, well, actually that they chose this month for me to try, is the Carner Barcelona Besos, okay? And honestly, in these little spray capsules here, okay, let me take out the other ones too. This one's blue. Look at it, it's so cute. You just twist it, spray it here. All right, hold on, let me take out the other one. They come in these little mini bags too. Okay, this one's pink. Let me smell this one, hold on, because I want to tell you what it smells like. Oh, this one. This one's the cologne, okay? I actually sprayed the cologne on me. This one is the actual perfume. I think I have one more perfume here. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let me smell this one. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Oh, that one's nice. Oh, that one's nice. Oh, this one honestly smells like a little bit of Bulgari, but it's not Bulgari, okay? This is the ones that they chose for me this month for the monthly subscription is the Carner Barcelona Besos, okay? And it's light and refreshed. You honestly smell some mandarin citrus oranges, as well as black pepper sets, some Indian jasmine. You get vanilla, as well as iris on the back. And I mean, you cannot beat this for $15 a month, okay? You can honestly choose after you complete your trial anywhere from 2 to 3 different fragrances from top designer brands, okay? Like I said, for $15 a month, but you guys are gonna get your first trial set for $10 and some change because I'm giving you 30% off, okay? And when I say designer brands, I'm meaning like Bulgari, Prada, Tom Ford, Gucci, and Toka. And they're not knockoff fragrances, it's 100% authentic, okay? Let me tell you, I know my perfumes. I am a perfume girl, and I spend thousands of dollars on perfume, but not anymore, okay? I don't need no fancy bottle or anything like this. All I need is something like this I can carry in my purse or leave upstairs that doesn't take up a lot of counter space or drawer space, and I can honestly have triple the fragrances that I have now, okay? And so I'm switching up my whole perfume game, okay? All thanks to Scentbird. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the question, all right? She goes, hi, Tasha, I really like your channel. So I wanted to ask you a question. All right, let me get my wine. Look like she want to get into some shit. She goes, I'm a 34-year-old married woman with 3 kids. My husband and I have been married for 6 years, and since we've been married, he's always sleeping on the living room couch. He never comes to bed, even when I beg him. Before we got married, he was sweet and always wanted sex. Isn't it always like that? We like that too, okay? We'll cook, clean, and sometimes we lack, okay, when we get a little spoiled and shit. Let me keep reading. She says the only time he comes to bed is around 5 or 6 in the morning, and sometimes to have a 2 to 3 minute quickie and done. Woo! Not on my time, okay? I guess that's how we ended up with 3 kids. We only have sex maybe once or twice a month or every 2 months if I'm lucky, and the sex is boring. He's 10 years older than me and I don't know what to do. I used to beg and try things for him to turn on to me, but most of the time he refused. He doesn't seem to be cheating, but I don't know. Last year I cheated on him once because he didn't touch me for 5 months and ignored me. He never shows love, never kisses me or shows affection. Our pastor tells him to change his ways. He's refused and told the pastor that I'm exaggerating, and he continues to dismiss my needs. I'm always depressed, angry, and feeling lonely. We have many rental properties and 3 small kids, so divorce is not an option. Hold that thought. Hold that thought right there. You said 2 things that caught me off guard. Hold that thought, okay? Some people tell me to cheat, and the pastor tells me he will change. Now, I need to ask you a question. Is your pastor telling you to cheat, or is it some people? Because you kind of roped that together. Now, if your pastor telling you to cheat, oh, we got some talking to do for real, okay? She also says I'm not a cheater because I feel guilty and I feel like I'm betraying God, and I think about cheating every day. Please give me your opinion. Thanks. Oh, you best believe that I will, okay? Now, I want you to hold that thought. You said that you had many rental properties and divorce is not an option, that you have 3 kids and stuff like that. Okay. Thank you so much for writing in. Let me go ahead and get my sip. Any grown woman would tell you if your man ain't screwing you, he's screwing something, okay? It may not be you, it may not be your friend, but he's screwing something. Now, if he doesn't have any medical issues or anything like that, then he's letting it out. He's just not letting it out in you. And the question is, who? Okay, because ain't no man finna lay up in my bed and not screw me, okay? Out of all the hard work that I do every day, taking care of the kids, working, oh, you gonna give me some peen. You best believe that, or I will take it, okay? You ain't got no choice. I will damn take it. But we ain't got that problem around the house, okay? He taking it from me and shit, okay? Because I'm the one tired around here, but he still gets it, okay? Anyway, we still have our fun. But there's something that stuck out to me. You said that you've cheated. Now, if you have to resort to cheating, then honestly, the relationship is damn near over. First of all, you shouldn't have to beg your partner for sex, okay? When you're married, that's a duty, okay? They have to please. You have needs. He has needs too. Just like when he needs you to open your legs every 2 to 3 months for 2 to 3 minutes, he wouldn't touch me without getting me off first, okay? I'm like, oh, you want this 2 to 3 minutes? Then you're gonna have to give me my 2 to 3 minutes first with your tongue, hand, or pen or whatever, but you ain't coming until I get mine first, okay? A lot of women need to be like that, especially when y'all get with these men that are quickies and stuff like that. You need to train them to get you off first, and then they can go ahead and do what they want to do, okay? This is equal opportunity sex, which means everybody's getting pleased here, okay? Unless I'm just trying to hurry up and get you off so I can go ahead and do what I got to do, all right? But in most cases, women want theirs too. We work just as hard. We have needs. We're stressed. That is supposed to be one of our stress relievers. Now, if you've already cheated and you're thinking about cheating again because he won't change to save his life, then you're going to have to resort to drastic measures, which means you're going to have to separate, not divorce. Separate, okay? There's a big difference, because when you separate, people can come back together. And being that you said something that stuck out to me, you said that divorce is not an option. I beg to differ, okay? Some people marry the wrong people. I believe in that. That's me personally. Everybody has different religious beliefs. You ain't gonna get me to spend my life unhappy with somebody else, okay? Because my happiness is my priority, okay? And in my responsibility. It's nobody else's responsibility to make you happy. So if you're in an unhappy marriage, that's your fault, right? And so the reason I highly recommend separation is because separation will honestly send a wake-up call. It will let your husband know that, listen, I'm not going to be cheating on you, okay? If I cheat, it's going to be when we're separated and when we both have a mutual understanding. Now, here's how you can find out if your husband's cheating, because I do think he's personally cheating. If he ain't hitting you, he hitting somebody else, especially if the peen ain't broken. He ain't got no medical issues, which I don't think he has any because you didn't write any here, okay? And so how do you find out if your husband is cheating? All you got to do is separate, move your ass into one of them damn rental properties that you have, or just get another one, because if you have a few, the bank will allow you to sign for another one. You take you and your three children, okay, your three children on into one of the rental properties, and if your husband does not fight for you to come back home, then he got somebody else that he's going home to. Now, if he decides to work on the marriage, then he ain't got no choice but to change, because your ass ain't gonna move back into the house until he agrees to be that man that you fell in love with, okay? Because that's honestly what you deserve. You're a 34-year-old woman, you working hard, you deserve to have an orgasm, okay? And if you can't get it from him, then you're gonna definitely go get it from somebody else while you're separated, not married, okay? I don't encourage anybody to cheat while they're married. If you don't want to be with somebody, let them know. Tell them, this is what I need. If they're not willing to provide those needs, then yes, you go get your own house, which you can do, because most women at your age with children cannot move, okay? They're in situations they can't afford to move. Their man is beating their behinds, okay? They don't have the money to even make that choice. Being that you guys have your finances in order and you actually got houses that you can move into despite how your man treats you, sweetie, you need to take advantage of that real quick, because I'm sure there's a lot of women that are winos watching this video right now wishing that they can be in your position and make divorce an option, but it's not, okay? And like I said, I'm not pushing for divorce, I'm pushing for separation, because separation is gonna make or break your relationship, which means he's either gonna fight for it and you're gonna meet him halfway and fight for your relationship, or he's gonna continue doing what he's doing, but he's just not gonna hide and do it no more, and then you're gonna figure out who he's doing it with, okay? Because ain't no man just gonna jump into no relationship like that with no other woman if he ain't got history with her, which means he's been cheating the entire time doing what you've been doing because he's unhappy too, okay? And so honestly, that's the only advice that I have for you. Move out, get your headspace together, get your kids together, get some stability back, get your spirituality going, okay? Reestablish your morals, and then you guys can talk about fixing a marriage that's broken, okay? Because right now, y'all can't do neither, because both of y'all are hiding shit from each other, okay? You cheating, he's sleeping on the couch, something's going on, and I guarantee you, when you separate and get out of each other's spaces, because all of that heaviness can weigh down a household, I guarantee you, y'all gonna figure it out real quick, okay? And so winos, please feel free to leave your advice in the comments as well for this young woman, because she needs all the encouraging that she can, okay? And for those of y'all that don't believe divorce is an option, tell that to a woman that's getting her ass beat, okay? Please keep in mind that Scentbird is also offering, in addition to perfumes and colognes for men, they have a skincare line as well as makeup, candles, and bath and body works. So I want you to go crazy on this website using the link below in the description box to get your 30% off, okay? And another thing that I like about this, I can choose anywhere from 2 to 3 every single month and give them away as gifts. Okay, so anytime I ain't got the money to be going to buy my girlfriends gifts all the time for their birthday, I can just literally grab one of my little fragrances, okay? This is gonna last them 30 days if they use it every day, but most women use more than one fragrance, so this is honestly gonna last you at least 6 months, okay, if you use it right, which means you're gonna use this in addition to the other fragrances that you're getting with your monthly subscription for as low as $15 a month.